Hi, collective. These messages will be for you. Remember to take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Remember to place yourself in the reads where you may fit. I could be saying it's your energy and it's your person's energy. And I could be saying it's your person's energy and it's your energy. Okay, so just take what resonates. This is a no contact or confusion reading. Those that may be in confusion with their partner or no communication at all. Okay, so let's go ahead and get right in here. Remember, all signs, any signs, any placements. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to hit the notification bell as well. You could feel like somebody's trying to get away from you, or somebody feels like you're trying to get away from them, or you got away from them. Okay, somebody could be trying to explain themselves now, or wanting to communicate, or wanting to talk. Okay, this could be you or them. Somebody feels burdened by there not being any communication, or by there being some sort of confusion. Okay, yeah, Zoom meeting survivor. Somebody feels like you and them can talk a situation over, or they want to talk a situation over, but you may feel like somebody made an impulsive move. You may feel like somebody is an impulsive liar. You may feel like they just do and say anything to satisfy you or to get you to be quiet, or just say anything for the moment, and then shit is piling up later on. Then it comes back. There's another argument, there's another disagreement over the same thing that that you guys were supposed to communicate and work out, but they just do the bare minimum to fix the situation. So shit just starts piling up, or shit started piling up, to where you or them or both of you guys felt burdened by the connection, and either somebody ran out of time to fix it, or they're running out of time to fix this shit. Some of you are like, I don't even want to put time into it anymore. I don't even want to fix it because so much is happening, or so much is being done. Somebody could be watching your social media, or you're watching someone else's social media. I heard somebody say, I'll have 1,000 fucking cats before I deal with this shit. Yeah, you don't like the way something is. Yeah, you don't like the way something is, so you could be being kind of silent. You could be seeing a lot but not really saying too much, even if you don't like something, because maybe you feel like you said something, or you've repeated something a lot. You've had to um do a lot. You've prepared. You've done a lot of preparation when it comes to this connection. You've done a lot of um for some of you, you've done a lot of trying to make something look good, even if it wasn't good behind closed doors. You did a lot of trying to fixing. You like there was a lot of fixing that you did. You get what I'm saying? Like when it comes to meal prepping, like you're putting shit together, you're preparing things for the days ahead. So I felt like you had this perspective to where you and this person, excuse me, I'm trying to put my car mates on. To where you and this person were like you were preparing ahead for this person, or that's the energy, that's the perspective that you had on this connection. Yeah, look, I don't know why when I see this picture, I feel like you some of you guys are like, I'm cool on it now. Like you're not getting a reaction. Yeah, I'm not gonna say anything. I feel like somebody could be trying to talk to you, or you and somebody could be talking, and like you're not really saying anything. Yeah, for some of you, I was gonna shuffle, but this was at the bottom. Some of you guys are in this healing state. You felt like you've nurtured this connection well enough. Yeah, some of you definitely showed up with the plant parent and grill master. Some of you guys showed up more than enough in this connection. And while you were showing up and nurturing, somebody was disconnected. Somebody was disconnected here. It says social battery drain and plant parent here. So somebody was disconnected while you were nurturing into a connection. And eventually it switched for you. Now you're the one who's disconnecting, or you're starting to disconnect. And now somebody wants to nurture something, but for some of you, you're like over it. You're over it, or you're in this confusion on if you want to keep holding on to something, because with the DIY disaster here, you may try to fix something. You may have went by every rule in the relationship book to try to fix something, and it's still falling apart, or it's still not coming together. Some of you feel underappreciated by this person, Or this could be how you feel like this person shows up to the connection. They don't put their best foot forward. They just do some shit um to get the job done, you know? This is like this is like getting a fucking C plus when you could have put the extra effort in to get an easy A. Hold on, you guys, my niece is coming in. Okay, sorry about that, y'all. But yeah, that's like settling for a fucking C plus when you could have really just put the extra effort in and got an easy ass A. Cause like whatever the extra effort was, it wasn't nothing too major. You get what I'm saying? I feel like you wasn't asking someone the bare minimum. We got Trent Chaser in reverse. I feel like you're not chasing this person anymore. You're not chasing this person anymore. Some of you still want to because you got love for this person, but some of you guys are really needing to realize your worth with the grill master popping out again. Some of you need to realize that like your worth is so good to the point where like your value and who you are and how you show up as a lover, as a friend, as a anything. It's like you need to realize that and don't be chasing behind people. Don't nobody have time for that. Don't nobody have time for that. Like what? Say what? Let's see. Let's get one of these. Spirits, give me advice for my collective in no contact or confusion with their person. One card for my collective in no contact or no. I mean, oh my god, no contact or confusion with their person. That say what took me out, y'all. Say what? We have you are not moving too slowly. Drop the self induced pressure. You are at the sweet spot between taking care of yourself and still making advances on your goals. On this path, there is no such thing as being behind. Smile, breathe, carry on. So yeah, I feel like okay, I'm gonna take this one too. It says perhaps you're reminded all too often just how quickly the phases in your life can shift. One change after another, you are learning to adapt and grow. Be kind and gentle to yourself. Yeah, I feel like your advice is to allow this thing to go where it's gonna go. For some of you, you need to not be resisting change because a lot of you don't realize that sometimes you have to go through certain cycles or you have to meet certain people to get you to the next phase, the next spot, the next person you're supposed to be with. You get what I'm saying? So, like, if this connection is ending, I don't want some of you guys to be beating yourselves up or questioning your worth or, just really being in your head about it. Okay. I feel like the divine is saying that some people are not meant to be in your life. You get what I'm saying? On certain phases of your journey, especially when it comes to you shifting forward. It's just giving the energy of this person or this connection, for one, is teaching you something. For two, this person doesn't have what it takes to be with a person like you. You get what I'm saying? Like, if you're, especially if you're a deep person, and I feel like some of you guys are really a deep person, and the person that you're dealing with could be kind of shallow. Like, they're used to surface level things, surface level people. They're not used to having to put the work in for something. You get what I'm saying? Because people have always made it easy for them. Like it. I mean, I'm just saying. But that's what it's giving. This person wanted you to make. They want. I don't want to say make it be easy. They wanted it easy or like yeah like this. Somebody didn't want to put the work in. Somebody did not want to put the work in, and I feel like you're like look. But they're going to, especially if you start moving on, especially if you start pulling back, you start nurturing yourself. Somebody's gonna want to come in for a second chance. Look, ex lover, this person that you may be putting in the past. For some of you, this is your ex. I'm telling you, it's like when you put that X in front of lovers, like it just start hitting different. Look, we got running, ghosting, disappearing, invincible. Okay, and then at the bottom of the deck we have coffin, new beginnings, liberation, reborn, transition, tragic ending. So yeah, some of you guys are going to be ghosting this person, or this is this person ghosting you. Okay, and this is you just accepting something for what it is. You definitely see someone as a liar with obscurity here. That also represents lies, secrets, mysterious mysteries, concealing. I don't know why I wanted to say mysteries. So some of you, for some of you guys, you could feel like this person is very mysterious or very secretive. Okay, or they're gonna start feeling like this about you, especially when you start pulling your energy away. They feel like you're gonna be like in this mysterious or concealed type of energy, like you're not going to be letting them in. For some of you, like I said before, switch the roles. This is how you feel about them. You feel like they don't let you in. Conflict, clashing, differences. Yeah, with swords and roses of clarity and truth. Yeah, that could also, it doesn't for everybody. It doesn't I mean, yeah, not for everybody, but for some of you guys, it could just be this person is not honest about how they feel. For some of you, you're not dealing with cheating. Somebody is just very closed off. They're not letting you in. For others of you, you know, you are dealing with third party situations, but I feel like you are being told to this second chance keep popping out here. So some of you guys could be thinking about giving this person a second chance. For others of you, this is like the other person wanting a second chance with you. But I feel like you're going to be ending something because, yeah, like I said before, one night stands, intimacy, casual relationship, and fling. Somebody's very shallow. Okay, we have turbulence, tension, and stress and arguments here. So yeah, you could feel like it's a lot of you may have had to do a lot of talking, a lot of overly expressing yourself when it came to you letting somebody know like, I'm not here for that. I'm not down with that. I don't want that. I want more than that. I need you to give me more. Yeah, for some of you, a relationship became a burden, and you was like, you know what? I'm fucking out of here. I'm out of here. This is over. This is done. I'll just move along. I'll just go ahead. Look, many options, unconventional one night stand, string along. Yeah, some of you were like, no, I'm not gonna let you use me to whatever your benefit may be, and this may be unexpected for this person. Because, like I said before, look, lusting, forbidden, non-committal sexual energy. Yeah, you're like, this ain't that. This ain't that. I'm sorry. We have Dragonfly. This second chance keep popping out. I feel like somebody really want a second chance with you, collective. We have lighthearted and adapt, finding out, change, things coming to light, and healing. So yeah, a lot of you are having some sort of awakening. You're getting some sort of clarity, some sort of truth. Okay, some sort of realization about this connection, about this person. Yeah, and you're gonna be moving forward. You're gonna be moving on. All right. For some of you, this person is gonna come running back to you when you start ghosting, when you start pulling back, when you stop responding, when you block. They're gonna be trying to find different ways to connect to you. Look, addiction. Some of you could have felt like it was really hard for you to detach or for you to let this connection go. Okay. For some of you, like I said before, when you leave this person is gonna keep coming back to you. They feel like they have some sort of attachment to you. Okay. And for a lot of you, it's not a good attachment. We have codependent on this card. Somebody could because somebody could be a little bit obsessive. They could be dealing with an obsessive person to where you'll be like, well, I'm done, I'm over, and they're like, what? You're not done? Say what? We have confessions here, unveiling, clean, coming clean, and messages. So yeah, some of you guys could definitely be leaving somebody on red, or this person leaving you on red, not responding to you, not picking up your calls. Um, like I said before, some of you could have found out some sort of truth and you just got the fuck out of there. Okay. Some of you are going to be finding out a truth, more information or something, and this is going to cause you to get more further away from this person. Or some of you just feel like I got the clarity that I need already. I already see that this shit is gonna be an overload for me. I already see I'm gonna have to put in a lot of work. I already see you're gonna keep fucking manipulating me. You're gonna keep telling me what I want to hear. I'm gonna keep nurturing you, giving you good energy, helping you build yourself up in life, and like you're just gonna keep being disconnected from me. You're gonna keep giving your energy somewhere else. Like what? And that's why you guys are like, it's over, it's done. Some of you guys could be. We'll get into the signs at the end. We have death here. The relationship is over. No second chances. Grow, transform. What's dead is dead. We have that here. Okay, so yeah, for a lot of you, you are letting this go. This is confirming coffin which represents like a death of something, an ending to something. Okay, some of you are like, you did, like I said before, you did too much. You did too much, and that's just it. We got change here at the bottom of the deck. Some of you are hurt at the fact that you have to change, that you have to change your energy towards this person. Like you're hurt at the fact that you have to like really put your foot down with somebody, or this is you being hurt that somebody changed on you. For some of you, you could be dealing with somebody that's like that has like a lot of past trauma, like whether it's from their childhood or their adulthood that they just have not healed from. Okay, or past relationships or things like that that they just have not healed from. Toxic cycles that they continued on in this connection with you. I heard the saying, can't build a new house with old bricks. So for some of you, you was dealing with somebody that was trying to build a house with old bricks. And I feel like that's something that you was like, no, I don't want to build. If we're gonna build a new house, we're gonna have new every fucking thing, okay? But yeah, you guys are definitely changing. I feel like you're going through some sort of um healing stage, especially with this plant parent here. You're like decluttering. Yeah, you're decluttering. You're minimizing something. You're minimizing your focus on this connection. You're minimizing like the energy you give to somebody. You're minimizing your love. You're minimizing prioritizing something or this connection in general because you see something as a distraction. Or we got change here too. This person like, yeah, you, some of you feel like this person was a distraction, or you feel like if you keep engaging in this connection that it's going to cause some sort of distraction for you. But that is what I have for you, collective. I hope that the messages resonated for you guys. I will see you guys in the next reading. Oh, I didn't do the sign. So I see Scorpio energy. I got Cancer energy. Pisces, water sign energy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces is here. Earth sign energy. More so getting Capricorn and Virgo energy. Um, Aries energy. Aquarius energy. I think that's about it. It doesn't have to be those signs. That's just what I see. But don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, you guys. Those could even be your signs as well. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you do not miss any more of my readings, you guys. And I will see you guys in the next one. If you want to book a personal reading with me, you can look on my page. I did post, I think yesterday, my prices, or day before yesterday, my prices. Yeah, so you guys just go and check that out, and I'll see you guys in the next reading.